Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is AGG Chef, and if this is your first time coming across this channel, you are very welcome. In this video, I'm going to be making Nigerian meat pie from scratch. Let me take us through the process. I started off by combining all my dry ingredients together. For this recipe, I used 4 cups of all-purpose flour, some milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to leave the ingredients listings and their measurement in the description box below, so please check that out. After combining my flour mixture together, I went ahead to add in 250 grams of butter. I used my hand to mix that into my flour until I had a grainy texture. Please ensure to use cold butter for this recipe. This will ensure that everything comes together all nicely. After that was done, I went ahead to crack open 1 egg, and I used my hand to mix that into my flour mixture until everything was well incorporated. After that was done, I proceeded to add in my cold water in bits. Ensure to add your water in bits. This will help you to monitor the progress of your flour mixing, as you do not want to add too much water to your dough. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button on your screen and also click on the bell-like notification button so that you get notified each time I post a new video. I went ahead to continue kneading until my dough was no longer sticky, just like the one you're seeing on your screen right now. This took me about 5 to 7 minutes because I was kneading by hand. After that was done, I proceeded to transfer my dough to a cling film, and I transferred this to my fridge. Allowed it to sit in there for 2 hours. This is going to help the dough to become firm. While that was sitting in the fridge, I proceeded to making my meat pie filling. I started off by adding some vegetable oil to my pan. Then I went in with my minced beef. I allowed that to cook until it was grainy before going in with my onion and my scott bonnet. I stirred that in until everything was well combined. Then I allowed this to cook for some time before going in with my preferred seasoning. To season my meat pie filling, I used some curry powder, some thyme, and some seasoning powder. After that was done, I stirred that till everything was well combined before going in with my diced Irish potato, some diced carrots, and my green bell peppers. At this point, I went in with a bit of soy sauce before adding in my water. Then I covered and I allowed this to cook for at least 10 minutes or until everything was all nice and ready. 10 minutes later, everything was all nice and ready. I went ahead to add in my slurry. This is a combination of flour and water, which is going to help to thicken your meat pie filling. I went ahead to mix that thoroughly until it was well combined, and this was what everything was looking like at the end of the day. I just proceeded to allowing this to cool off completely. After that was done, I proceeded to taking out my dough from the fridge. As you can see, it's looking all firm and nicely rested. Afterwards, I proceeded to cutting this into smaller portions. Afterwards, I proceeded to add in some flour to my work surface. Then I rolled out the smaller portions of the dough until they were flat. After that was done, I proceeded to placing the rolled out sheets on my meat pie cutter. Then I added some of the filling from earlier to the middle of the flat sheet and my meat pie cutter. I brushed the edges with some egg. This is going to help to seal this up even more nicely before proceeding to cutting this with my meat pie cutter. I took out the excess edges, and this was what everything was looking like, all nice and beautiful. I coated this with some egg wash. This is going to help to give those beautiful golden brown color you achieve when you're done baking. I baked this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and this is the deliciousness that was made. The meat pie crust was crunchy and the filling was super moist and so delicious to enjoy. Let me know if you've enjoyed watching this video in the comment section. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell like notification button so that you get notified each time I post a video. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.